Yes, yes, yes. We are live. My name is Big Ben. Welcome to my show. Today we're actually going to look at some charts, answer some questions, and basically get you guys pumped up, get you guys ready for 2020. Okay? If you guys have any questions, you know what to do. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and also hit those likes. If you're watching that replay, you can hit the settings, hit speed 1.5 or 2 to actually speed up the replay. All right. If you don't know who I am, my name is Big Ben. I am a professional trader. I trade Monday through Friday. I trade the futures market and I love it. I trade from home and I love it. Okay. So this is what I teach you guys on my channel. If you want to escape that 9 to 5 rat race, this channel is for you. So let's get the party started. I'm hoping you guys are having a great holiday week so far. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so shout out to everybody that's here. I don't know how many people are going to show up, but let's see. Hey, what's going on, Jesus? It is a holiday, so I'm not too sure how many people are going to show up. But Jesus, can you hear me? Let me know. What's going on, Dom? Mayton? You guys can hear me loud and clear? Let me know. But overall, let's get into some charts real quick and then answer some questions. Right now we are looking at Bitcoin, and let's go to the coin market cap first. Pretty much we had a nice little pop. Okay, and nothing really special is going on right now. Dominance is 67, actually 66.7, the dominance. So overall, it's just pulling back right now. So we just have to watch Bitcoin, see what it wants to do. But we had this big drop. So like I said before, the market never goes down or up in a straight line. It has to pull back. So that's what we are doing right now, and we just have to see if this will continue to either go up or go down. Right now, the bears are still in control. Okay, it's just what it is. The bears are still in control. Let's look at some more cryptos. Let me make sure you guys can hear me first. Okay, loud and clear. So Ethereum, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Actually, a great week. Ethereum actually, it's not looking strong at all. So most likely we'll probably get another move to the downside. Let me see. Look at Litecoin. I mean, Litecoin, pretty much the same thing. I mean, we can go up a little bit more, but these cryptos are looking real weak. It's just what it is. XRP, what's going on with that? XRP, man, I didn't even know XRP hit 20 cents, guys. That's crazy. So XRP made a new low. I didn't even know. Like I said, I really don't pay attention to these coins like that. But XRP made a new low. I didn't even know that. XRP made a new low, and we went down to 20 cents. That is sad. So that's basically telling you that it's a strong possibility we can go below 20 cents because this bounce doesn't look strong right here. So it's sad, bro. It is sad because I know a lot of people have a lot of money in this coin because a lot of individuals definitely has been pumping this coin, in insane, outrageous numbers, and you have people that believe them because they don't know any better. Okay, if you tell a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old something, and let's say that you have a 6-year-old brother or whatever the case is, and you tell them something, most likely they will believe you because they don't have the experience yet, they don't have the knowledge yet. That's what's going on with the crypto market. A lot of these guys come from a different background, so they don't understand the markets. So when they come in, they just like the 5-year-olds and the 6-year-olds. They believe anything. They believe anything. Okay, and that's it is what it is. At the end of the day, I mean, I had to go through it, so I had to go through it. So it's just something that you have to go through, and you have to figure out how to get yourself out of this mess. Let me see here. That's about it on a Bitcoin, actually crypto side. Let me see if you guys have any questions so far. Let me give you guys a round of applause. All right. Shout out to everybody that's here, though. If you guys have any questions, type it in. Hopefully this will be a short live stream. If you have any questions, type it in. If you are looking at this replay and you haven't, if you didn't take advantage of any Black Friday deals, just go to the description below. All the discount codes are in the description, okay, for all my courses, day trading courses and the crypto course. So take advantage of that. Let me see if I see any questions. Type it in. But shout out to everybody that's here. I appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate it. Shout out to Dom. Shout out to Mayton, Jesus, BJ. What's going on, guys? Businessman. Let me see here. BSV is my question. Why you always ask for BSV, man? You heavy. You went heavy in this coin or something? Right now it just looks weak. It looks like it's gonna probably continue to go down. You went heavy in this coin, Jesus. You always ask about this coin. This coin looks like it's weak, bro. You're targeting 118 for a swing trade before the fall. 118. I mean, it might pop up to 118. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite trade right now, but it might pop up. Okay, let's see if I see anything else here. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Let me read these comments here. I can't help it but question the value of crypto here. Lack of adoption extremely over. Yeah, I mean, hard. Yeah, I mean, basically, we talked about this before. Crypto is not the same. It's just what it is. If someone wants to debate me on that, I'm cool with that. But anything they say is just can't. They really can't. Honestly, they can't say anything because I can always go back to crypto was never designed for all these guys to come in like this. Plain and simple. You can say whatever you want to say, okay? Whatever you want to say, I can always come back to you and say crypto wasn't designed for this. Let me see here. Jesus said BTC can't scale. It has no use case. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, you have to understand, when you create something, usually you're going to have problems, right? And whoever created Bitcoin, they probably didn't think that they was going to have problems at this high level. So you always need to recreate, and but it is what it is. Let me see here. Army said, "What's good? What's the good news, man? Shout out to you. You have any good news, Ripple Army? I don't know. Let me know. You have any good news? Good news is basically my good news is the beauty of life. The beauty of life is you can always start over tomorrow. That's my good news. Okay, so if your guys are going through anything that's bad, you're probably some of you guys probably depressed because a lot of things didn't happen the way you wanted to happen, or a lot of things probably went south. But the beauty of life is tomorrow is a new day, and it's up to you to try to fix whatever you're going through. Okay, whatever you're going through, try to fix it. I'm reading these questions here. Ashley Nils, I trade Forex and crypto. Yeah, so anybody want to look at any Forex pairs or you want to look at any stocks, let me know. Hey Ben, I struggle with holding trades overnight and may start intraday trading. Yeah, I mean basically, me personally, I love intraday trading better. It suits me better because I like that instant result. Okay, I want to know whether I'm wrong or right instantly. Okay, and day trading basically gives you that. But if you're working a 9 to 5 and you can't day trade, then you have no choice but to swing trade. So you have to understand that unless you switch careers, But if you have the chance to day trade, which it seems like you do have the chance to day trade, yeah, okay. If you have the chance to day trade, you can do both. Of course, I'm not giving anyone financial advice during these live streams. This is entertainment only. Shout out to everybody that's here. Let's look at some Forex pairs. We'll see what the euro is doing. What I'm looking at is most likely this euro is probably going to fall back down. I think this, this was a nice break, but I think this break was a false break, and I think we will continue to go back down. Either create a new low or maybe find support around here, maybe bounce up, but most likely we will continue to go back down with the euro. Let's look at gold futures, and you guys have any questions, you could type it in. Shout out to everybody that's here, appreciate it. So gold right now has the ability, to do a nice little pop. I'll show you right now. It would do a nice little pop right here out of this. But I'm telling you right now, if it does a pop out of this, don't expect it to make a new high. If it does a pop, if we pop out of this, hold on for a second. Pop out of this trend line right here. Don't expect it to make a new high. I do expect it to be a forced breakout and most likely continue back down. Doesn't mean doesn't mean it's not gonna actually go back up again. Just means that I don't think that's the real move right there. Silver. Just going over silver real quick. Guys, have any questions? Type it in. Silver, the same thing. Looks like the same pattern going on. Eventually, these things will try to pop back up again. But right now, they're gonna have they just wiping a lot of people out. A lot of people out. Let me see if I see any questions. Let me see if I see any questions here. And if you guys have any questions about stocks, Forex, day trading, let me know. You know that I day trade, so that's what I do. If you guys didn't take advantage of any Black Friday discount codes, go below in the description. Take advantage of these codes because they're going to be up until November 30th, the end of the month. Let me see here. Let me see if I see any questions. Joseph said, did you look at let's look at you said GB, the pound. Versus euro. On the daily chart, this actually looks real bullish. Of course, we got to pass this. It looks bullish short term. We have to pass this, resistance right here. But overall, it looks like it actually could break this. So if we break this, most likely we'll probably continue to go back up. But it does have resistance right here, so you have to factor that in. Let me see here. Hey Ben, I bought your course, crypto course, a couple of days ago. Listening and learning, man. Shout out to Jason. Jason said he bought my course a couple of days ago, man. Shout out to you. If you have any questions, Jason, you can also contact me. Appreciate it. Give Jason a round of applause. Jason is a person that wants to learn, man. Shout out to you, bro. Can I analyze the Russell? The daily chart you talking about? All right, hold on, let me look at these other questions. Let me see something real quick. I think I missed some questions. Yeah, let's look at Walmart, Ben. So let's look at Walmart. I missed some questions real quick. So Walmart. On the daily chart, Walmart is definitely looking like it wants to. I mean, they had what it was this earnings, right? Okay, so we had a crazy down move based on earnings, and just the way this looks, it looks like it's going to pop back up. This looks like it's going to go right back up. When they can drop a little bit more probably, but eventually I believe it will go up, back up. Let me see if I see any more questions here. Let me see here. I'm outside, guys, so if you hear anything in the background, that's why I'm outside. You hear the sprinklers. Let me see here. Yeah, well, Dom, I did USD, so I'm quite sure you saw that one, right? The pound, I don't think I did the pound. I don't think I did the pound, but I did the USD though. The pound actually looks bullish. It looks like it's trying to break something, break out of this consolidation. Doesn't mean it will, but it definitely looks like it wants to. Okay, so we break out of this. I don't know how far it can go, but that's what it's definitely looking like it wants to break out of that. So short term is definitely looking bullish right now. Short term. $5G stocks. Well, what's the name of the stock? Ripple Army. What's the name of the stock you're talking about? 5G stocks. Yeah, we looked at gold. What's going on, J Biz? Oil or gold? We looked at gold already. We want to look at oil. Oil actually had a nice little down move today. Shout out to oil. Shout out to that CL market, crude market. Had a nice little drop today. So oil actually, it looks like it wants to basically go down. Okay, so oil has that ability to go down some more. Probably most likely break these lows right here. And they might do it. They might do it. They might do it next week. It's a possibility. Okay, we'll see. Okay, we'll see. It's a possibility. But yeah, this definitely looks like it want to continue to go back down with this. S&P. Shout out to the stock market, guys. Shout out to the stock market, man. I mean, guys, listen. These guys are not giving up. Okay, these guys are not giving up. These guys are going to continue to basically prop this market higher and higher. Okay, eventually this market will continue to go down, but this market is absolutely bullish right now. We might have a pullback next month or even in the beginning of the year, but I don't expect that to be the top. Even if we go down all the way down to here, all right, I definitely don't expect that to be the top. Okay, even if we go back down, we can always go back up. But these guys are literally like just throwing so much money, and they don't want to lose, right? This is bullish right here. Now, I wouldn't be getting. I don't, depending on what time frame you trading, Dom. I don't know what time frame you're trading. I don't know if you got in any move. I don't see a setup right here on the daily chart. I don't know if you're looking at the hourly chart or anything right now. I don't see a setup to go long, but overall the market is super bullish, and most likely it'll probably continue to go back up for one more pop. Eventually it's going to have to sell off. We might sell off the end of this year, like next month, December. We might start selling off. But yeah, man, these guys are pumping this market up, guys. Pumping this market up. Donald Trump is not letting these dudes sell off this market. They basically, these guys are giving money away, guys. All right. These guys are giving money away when it comes to the stock market. Here's some money. Here's some money. They are lowering, interest rates, and basically the money is cheap right now, guys. The money is cheap. Everything is cheap right now. Eventually all this stuff is going to crack. Of course, eventually, things are going to crack. But these guys can continue to push this thing up another, 2, 3, 4, 5 years easily. Okay. That's why you have to learn options. I'm getting into the option games. When the market is this bullish, man, you can make it's just almost easy money when it comes to options. Easy. I've been studying options for, oh no, I would say, I don't know, 6 to 9 months. I'll probably go live next year, the beginning of the year. I just been, I haven't been rushing it. I could have went live earlier, but I haven't been rushing it at all. I understand the patient game. Let me see here. And plus, I got other stuff going on, like day trading and all that stuff. So I don't need to rush that right now. Let me see here. Any more questions, guys? If you have any more questions, let me know. Type it in. If you didn't take advantage of those Black Friday deals, take advantage of it. 2 days left, I believe, or two to 3 days left. Did you catch the oil dump? No, I was trading NASDAQ today. I was trading the NASDAQ, so I didn't catch the oil dump. But yeah, it was crazy, bro. XY, it was XLY. Yeah, I didn't definitely catch the I didn't catch that dump, bro. This looks kind of bullish right now. Looks like it's gonna break some highs. I mean, this looks like, we're gonna see new highs on this one. $110 billion pumped in the market. Yeah, man, these guys are not. They don't want to lose. Okay, you're dealing with old people that have a lot of money, and these guys do not want to lose. They know that a lot of people want the market to go down. A lot of people are trying to say the market is going to go down, and these guys are laughing and saying, "Okay, if you say so." These guys can print money at will, bro. That's why, me personally, I don't try to predict anything. I just react, look at the charts, and see what the charts are doing. That's why a lot of people in the crypto market, I'm not going to name any names, but I saw one guy, I think it was yesterday or day before yesterday, at the end of his live stream, he started to cry. Like tears was coming out of his eyes, and he had to end his live stream because things are not going the way he wants to. He thought it was going to go. I'm quite sure he probably went all in. Okay, and that's because when you get into something, you try to predict, and you try to outsmart the market, and the market don't care about you, bro. The market doesn't care. Facts. Simple. Let me read these comments here. Yeah. Printing money and stock buybacks, all that stuff, man. I told you, these guys got money to spend, bro. Just what it is. Let me read some more comments. INSG. My mic just acting up. Oh, so basically, I mean, this right here has resistance right here. So, I mean, there's a strong possibility, even if it breaks this, most likely it's going to find resistance right here. So, you have to deal with that resistance. You might have a short-term pop to the to the upside, but resistance-wise, you have to see. Okay, you got to wait and see how the market, reacts around here. Now, if it breaks it with force and continue to go back up, yeah, I mean, then you definitely have, you know, a good situation on your hand. Let me see here. You guys can still hear me because my mic is you guys can still hear me? My mic just fell. Yeah, guys, 2020, man. 2020 is the year, guys. These guys literally are giving away money in the stock market. So that's why you have to know how to play all markets. Okay. And, you know, and you have to just educate yourself in general. You can't go all in. Stop with that all in crap. Okay. Trust me, guys. That all in crap will probably work, you know, once in a while. But, you know, it's going to come a time where it's not going to work, and you're going to lose pretty much a lot of money. Okay. Especially when you're dealing with volatile markets like this. I told you guys these type of patterns are not long term, are not, it doesn't, they definitely are not stable long term. There's too many pumps, too many spikes. Eventually, that spike is going to fizzle out, and it's going to go sideways for a long time, and maybe even die out. Okay, that's why you have to understand and not fall in love. That's the main thing, guys. You can't fall in love. That's what you guys are doing. You fall in love with stocks. You fall in love with cryptos just because this person said it. This person has 100K subscribers, so he must, you know, this guy, you know, he probably, most likely, he knows what he's talking about. That's what you're saying in your head, but that's not true at all. Let me see if I see any more questions here. It's heavily XYL. He said, I mean XLY is heavy in Amazon night. Okay. You said when it pumps, it pumps. I hear you, bro. J Biz, do you do any do you sell any premium? Do you sell premium, J Biz, when it comes to options? That's what I'm trying to get into right now. Let me see here. What's going on, Leslie Savage? Shout out to you, bro. This stock market guys are the worst. You guys are worse than Tether. These guys are stubborn, bro. They, trust me, don't, you know. I know one trader. Okay, he's an ex Wall Street trader. He lives, well, he used to live not too far from me. And I don't know. I mean, at the I think it wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago. He decided to short the market, and this is when Donald Trump was basically Donald Trump didn't go in. It was actually after Donald Trump got in the market, and he was basically trying to short the market. And he said that he was $18 million short in the market. I was like, bro, please. So he finally got out, and he said, and he didn't want to talk about how much he lost. He said, put it like this: the amount of money I lost, most people won't make in a lifetime. But overall, you don't want to time the top and go against these guys, man. These guys will continue to pump the market. I'm talking about the stock market. Okay, pump that market up, you know, until they want to do whatever they want to do. These dudes have an agenda, you know. I think, you know, overall they want to come out with they want everything to be digital. I believe that eventually. I don't know when it's going to come out. They don't have to come out now. Most people trying to predict a lot of stuff, and don't listen to people on the YouTube. Okay, you have a lot of people that actually are good people. You know, they're good people, but they try to predict too many things. Like if you just go on YouTube, you type in, you know, stock market crash. These guys have been talking about a stock market crash, you know, 10 years ago. So these guys, you know, they've been trying to talk about the world is going to end, and you know, and we're going to start, you know, everything is going to start to crash, and we're going to have a collapse in the market, blah blah blah. Guys, no one knows when that's going to happen, so you have to operate, okay, like nothing's going to happen. You have to follow, okay, what's happening right now. The best thing to do is focus on the now, NOW, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, once you focus on the now, your future is going to be much better anyway. So when those things come, you can be prepared for that stuff. Okay? If you always living in fear and saying, "Oh man, the economy is going to collapse. This is going to happen. That's going to happen." Man, it might not happen next 20 to 30 years. You know why? Because these guys have time. Okay? These guys have time. They are, you know, these guys are not like you and me, okay? These guys have money, a lot of money, okay? And they don't care about time because they have money regardless. So they can, you know, they can just do whatever they want to do, prop up this market. We might not even see a collapse anytime soon. So don't fight against the trend, man. It's just not a good thing. I'm about to get out of here soon. But shout out to everybody that's here. Appreciate everybody that's here. Let me see if I see any more. J-Biz said I do sell premium, especially earnings run-ups. Yeah, man. So basically, that's what. So you said you sell earnings run-ups. So explain that. So you're trying. So are you selling on the same day, or are you selling earnings run-ups the next day, the following day? Because right now I'm getting to that selling premium, and it's you know, I've been paper trading it for a while, and you know, honestly, of course it's paper trading, so I can't really, you know, get hyped about that. But you know, my winning streak is 100% right now. I ain't lose yet. And I think once you understand how to read the charts, selling premium is literally like on your side. Let me see here. Let me see if I see any more before I get out of here. Dom said, "Who was crying? Talk to us, man." Yeah. Let me see if someone. I mean, just basically, you know, I think somebody should know. You know, I'm not gonna call him out. You should know, man. I mean, he has a large following. He's not, best, you know, trust me, you definitely know the guy. He has, I think, over either 70, he probably got over 70,000 subscribers. I saw one dude on a group thread. It started shorting Nasdaq at 8,000 and has been averaging up. Oh, sheesh, yeah, man. Man, that's basically the guy I was talking about. He was averaging up, and also he was hedging with options. You know, he's a very experienced trader, so he he knew what he was doing. But overall, he had to get out because he saw that the market was basically too strong. Let me see here. Guys, I'm about to get out of here. It's 40 minutes in. Trade what's in front of you? Yeah, man. That is true. Trade what's in front of you. AMTV likes to use scare tactics into scaring people to buy Bitcoin. AMTV, I don't know that channel. But yeah, a lot of channels, crypto channels, they do that scare tactics BS. They talk about, oh, yo, you're going to miss out. Don't be that stupid guy that's going to miss out. All right, fine. Let me see. I get in contact. You said I would get a contact. I would get a contract a month out with earnings anywhere at the time frame and sell into high. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Can't wait for a decent setup on S&P. Yeah, man. S&P is basically a monster right now, and I think pretty much any pullback right now is most likely is going to continue to go back up. But we might have a pullback in December, so December might sell off. Might have a sell off in December, but we'll see. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. Talk to you guys later. Make sure you guys have a great weekend. Guys, 2020 is basically right here around the corner. Stop playing games. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Before you leave, hit those like buttons. All right, hit those like buttons real quick. And check out my Black Friday sales. It's actually in the description. And that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. So have a great day, guys. Make sure you improve. Make sure you work on yourself. Self-development is real good. It's key, guys, when it comes to trading and anything else. Work on yourself. Talk to you guys later. I'm about to probably eat something real quick. And, just have a great day, guys. Please.